What's up, y'all? I am back with another video, and this video probably will be a little different because I don't usually talk about stuff like this on my channel. But if this is your first time here, go ahead and hit that like button. Also turn on your post notifications so that way when I post a video, you guys know about it. And don't be afraid to go watch some old videos, comment, share, like, do all that good stuff. Let's get into the topic. So as you can see from the title, this video is a few of my tips to having good sex. Yes. I actually took the time to write some out in my phone. Let's see. First I like to start by saying when sex or intimacy or any type of affection visits you, I hope that it's pleasurable to you. I hope that it's consensual. I hope that you enjoy every moment of it, because sometimes we get caught up in moments where it can be awkward, it could be too fast, it could be too rough, it could be just uncomfortable. And I know for sure that when I engage in sexual activities, I want it to be pleasant. I want it to be pleasurable. I want it to be what I want to do and also what the other person wants to do. So let's just start by saying that. I don't know, I feel like when I have sex, I want it to be genuine. I want it to be safe. I want to feel secure. I want to be protected. I want to be loved. Yeah, those are some of the things that I want. But let's get into the mess. Of course, I have my hookah, and I actually got a Red Bull today. Red Bull, if you see this, I would love a case of some Red Bulls. I want to first start off by saying, again, sex should be consensual on both parties. 3 parties, 4 parties, however many parties it is, it should be consensual. This is a safe place. You don't ever have to be ashamed of something. If you're having sex with multiple people, just protect yourself. Know their status, know your status. Don't be afraid to talk about it. Don't be afraid to act. Don't be afraid to just slide it in there, because you never really know. You want to be safe, you want to have fun. So, and you want both parties to know what's going on. In most cases, both parties. In those special cases, other parties. Be aware. Ask those questions. I just feel like safe sex is like some of the best sex. I personally don't like to be under any influences, but sometimes things happen, and when those happens, you still want to know that, hey, you okay? I'm okay. We good? We good? Okay, thumbs up. Let's go. You know, let's just throw that out there. Get that out the way. Again, knowing your partner status, knowing anything that's health related that could hinder you or hinder them should be known or be stated. It's not embarrassing valuing yourself. It's not embarrassing saying, hey, you know what? This is my status. Are you okay with that? Or I fortunately never had to actually have that conversation, because you know things are always good. But even with someone's status being stated, it can still be good. You know, there are people who are undetected. There are people who haven't had sex at all. There are people who only have sex with no condoms. These are things you should be talking about. Make sure that you know, because it could get awkward. All in all, valuing yourself is not embarrassing. Making sure that you're safe is not embarrassing. It's not corny, it's not lame, it's not cheesy. It should be stated. Know your body. Know what you like. Know what your partner likes. It's okay to say, hey, you know, I ain't into that. Me personally, I'm not into feet. Don't stick your feet in my face. I personally don't like that. So if you know your partner doesn't like feet, don't go sticking your feet in their face or on their private parts or whatever y'all do. Let them know that, hey, I prefer this. I like this. This is what I enjoy. I like to be spanked. I like to be whipped. I like to be choked. I like to be slapped. I like to be spit on. Woo, it just got hot in here. Woo! Woo! Flashbacks! Whoa! Okay, besides the point. Just know your partner and know what they like. It promise you, it will make things go a lot easier. I wanted to start off with this one, but have fun. Sex is very serious, but it is a moment of showing intimacy and affection and love, and that you care for somebody, and that you like them, and that you favor them, and that you want to share or experience the next level with somebody. So have fun. If it's not fun, it's gonna be weird and awkward and uncomfortable, and then it's just not gonna go right. This goes for sex workers as well. If you're into that industry, it's okay to still have fun. Some of those people do it for fun, some people do it for money. Not really sure. They can still have fun with it. They still deserve a level of respect and privacy if they want. You have to respect your partner so that way they can feel safe, they can feel comfortable, and that way you can just do what you want to do. Create a safe place when you're having sex. It's okay to suck toes. It's okay to do massages. It's okay to be whipped. It's okay to be spanked. But also, it's okay to let that person know that, hey, this is what I'm into. Can we create a safe word? Is it okay if I say stop? Is it okay if I say go harder or go slower or go faster? You have to talk. If you don't speak up, they don't know. They do not know. They may think that you may not like it, or they may think that you do like it when you really don't. So you have to speak up. I don't know. I think it's fun to be dominant or to be submissive, or let them know that, hey, you know, I like this and I like that, or maybe I'm into foreplay or whips or chains or oils or toys or creams. Or this is your time to just let it all out, have fun, get your pleasure out of it, climax. I don't know if I can say certain words, so I'm like trying to doctor it up so that way, but I don't know, just have fun. I feel like sexual chemistry is key, so mentally turning someone on may get them there even more. That may, like foreplay for me is something that I feel like, okay, you got my mind going, you got my body going, mentally I'm there, you know, spiritually I gotta tap into who I gotta be or what I gotta do, because sometimes sex is a big mental thing. It's like a mental block for some people. They won't be able to go all the way if they can't get there, if they don't feel comfortable, if you don't allow them to, if you make them feel like a slut. Like, no, this is sex, this is my affection, this is my purpose. Some people live in sex. Some people only value themselves through sex, which that's a whole nother topic. But even if they do, don't make them feel dirty about it. Don't make them feel nasty. Don't make them feel like less than. That chemistry has to be on, because physically it may be there, but mentally it may not be there. You know, you could look at somebody and say, damn, I want to have sex with them, or I feel like I want to go the next level with them, or I want to take it up a notch with them, but they may not mentally be there. They could just physically be sexy and that be it. Mentally turning someone on will sexually enhance the experience. I'm telling you, I'm dropping gems so you could drop nuts. Ooh, that was bad. That was good, but that was nasty. Wow. Imagination. Like, imagine how things may go with this person or with the people you're having sex with, so that way when the time comes, you're able to perform, you're able to show up and show out, throw that ass back, drop some wood, do whatever. Like, just have fun. I want you to get nasty and kinky and foreplay and whips and chains and all of that. Make sure the chemistry is right. Set the vibe, the music, the candles, the lighting. Do whatever you got to do so that way you are comfortable in that moment, because you ain't gonna get it back. Once it started, it started. And baby, you want to show up and show out. I don't know, I just imagine my next time, like the foreplay, the imagination, the foreplay turns into like some passionate groping and whipping and kissing, and talk to me and whisper in my ear and kiss me on my neck. You know, these are the things that you could think of, so that way you know your partner is ready to get down and dirty. You never know. Sometimes when you tap into like your sexual character, I guess I would say, because sometimes you have to be in character, you may be into things that when you're not horny, you're not into, but when you're horny, you're into smacking and slapping and spitting and spanking and all of that. So, you know, you gotta tap into what you gotta tap into. Get in your bag of tricks and just let it all out. Especially if you find somebody who's really into what you're into, whether it be kinky, whether it be normal, it can be phenomenal. It can be euphoric. The sky is the limit, okay? Woo! I'm just getting turned on just talking about it. Like, sex can be so much fun if you are comfortable with yourself and your partner. Every sexual experience is different, even if it's with the same person. Y'all can have sex on Monday and it could just be just sex, just penetration. And then you can have sex on Wednesday and it can be euphoric, it could be next level, it could be a whole production, it could just be great. But every sexual encounter is different, even when it's with the same person, or even if it's with a different person. My ex may not like what my current boyfriend likes. My current boyfriend may not like what my ex likes. You gotta find out what's going on, because person B may not like to be slapped like person A may like to be slapped. Person A may like to be spanked, whipped, and spit on, while person B is just like, hey, I like to keep it clean, keep it cute, and just straight to the point. I want to say be confident. It's not always about size. It's not always about physique. It's not always about how beautiful someone is or how attractive someone is or what they may be working with, because you never really know. They may know how to really work it and get in there and blow your mind. So don't be focused on size or shape, girth, or length. Just get in there, be confident, and work what you got. Work it out, have fun, and do your damn thing. Get in your bag, do your big one. Change the position. definitions. Switch it up a little bit. I'm in the gay community, the LGBTQ+I community. They so stuck on roles or top or bottom or verse or this or that. I personally like to have fun. I go with the flow. When it's time to have sex, I'm coming prepared. So be aware, be confident, be aware, know your part, know your role. If your person only likes this, then you know that they may only like that. Don't go try doing some stuff that you know they may not like, because that may make them feel very uncomfortable, and then it could be a dud. It could just be horrible. It could go from up to down. But knowing what they like, being confident in who you are and what you want to do and what you want to achieve, it's only up from there. I don't know, different strokes for different folks, literally. If you're like me and you like to have fun, spicing it up a little bit, wearing some lingerie, body oils, body creams, fruit, toys, whatever you like, long as that person's okay with it, I would say bring it on. Surprise them. Get a little kinky in there. Throw a little lingerie in there. Yeah, it may not be on for very long, but hey, put on the lingerie so they can take it off for you. Let them eat it off of you. Who knows? They may like that. They may enjoy it. I don't know. Me personally, my sex drive depends on how the person makes me feel. Do they make me feel beautiful? Do they make me feel sexy? Am I comfortable around this person? If I am, then obviously the sky's the limit. My sex drive may be up for this person. I'm to the point where now I owe myself so many apologies. I'm not getting in bed with anyone who does not make me feel comfortable. That's not even a topic of conversation. Like, we are not having sex if I don't feel comfortable, if you didn't make me feel beautiful, if I don't feel sexy around you, if I don't feel that there is a genuine connection, then there is no sex. We can't have the best sex ever if I don't even think that you're the best person to do this with. Point blank, I can't share my body with somebody I'm not comfortable with. But if you make me feel good, if you make me feel comfortable, if you make me feel valued, if I feel the compassion, if I feel the love, if I feel the fire and desire, that's one step closer to my coochie. I mean, the coochie, their coochie, my coochie, their coochie, my coochie. Somebody coochie. It's one step closer to the coochie if you do those things. If you're confident, if you make them feel comfortable, if you love them, if you like them, if you feel passionate. Woo! This goes back to the physicalities. Be more physically attractive than just that. Be more than that. Be mentally available. Stimulate their mind, stimulate their soul. Give them a massage, open it up, have conversation. Get into your bag. I'm gonna say it again and again and again. Make them feel comfortable. Make yourself feel comfortable. Be confident. I don't know. Someone that's financially stable, mentally stable, and physically fit. That's sexy to me. That's like, wow. Okay, you're checking boxes. Ding, 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 off the list. We can do this. I'll leave it at that because I don't want anybody to think because I said financially that I'm a prostitute or some sex. Like, no. It's just me in my head mentally. That works for me. Have an emotional connection. Like, I can't say it enough. Like, you have to be comfortable. You have to emotionally want to, like, share yourself with someone. Don't be stingy. Like, when I'm having sex, I don't want to be stingy with myself. I don't want to have to think like, oh my God, I don't want to do this because they that. I'm not emotionally connected. I want to be emotionally invested in this. This is a property. This is an estate. This is my temple. You can't just come in here and just throw shit all around and thrash it. Take your time. Be easy with it. Take care of it. Value it. Love it. Kiss it. Touch it. Massage it. I guess making sure you're attracted to this person is a tip, because what? You having sex with people you don't like? You having sex with people you don't find sexy or attractive? That ain't cool. One that's playing with yourself, you downplaying yourself, you playing with that person's feelings and emotion, and that ain't cool. I don't want to so much get into positions again because that can get technical. Verse top, verse bottom, top. Just know your partner and know your place and know your position and run your own race. Biggest tip that I have: body odor and hygiene. Make sure that cookie or that Snicker stick is cleaned. Be prepared. If you're not prepared, it's okay to say, hey, I'm not prepared. I don't think we can do this, but we can't do that. Or give me a few minutes or hours, however long it takes to go get ready, because don't want to have no boo-boo or mistake doing the bang bang, because the mood is going to be done. Men of the community, you know what I'm talking about. You know what you got to do. I don't know. I feel like those are a few tips that I have. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm gonna leave it there. We can go on and on with part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5, part however many more parts y'all want to do. Drop some comments down below. Let me know what you guys are thinking. If you're in the community, let me know what you guys want me to talk about. Even if you're not, women, how do you feel when you're dealing with a guy and it's time to get intimate or sexual? What are some tips that you guys have? I would love to hear them in the comments. Again, please make sure you subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my channel. Turn on your post notifications so that when part 2 or part 3 come out or the next topic come out, you guys know about it. As always, guys, until next time, I'm out. And by the way, have good sex. Have safe sex. Have fun sex. And yeah, I'm out.